Hello everyone, and welcome to another video brought to you by the Machamp King here, and I absolutely love playing this deck of mine. I created this deck a couple days ago. I was thinking of new content I wanted to make and different little combos and flips, and I was going over cards with abilities, and this Galarian Cursola used to be one of my favorite things to play, and it kind of fell out of format, and I was just like, well, how am I gonna make this work again? And it is absolutely so great with Crobat Vmax. So what I do is I stealth poison for 70, and then the effect says switch this Pokemon with one of your bench, go into Galarian Cursola, and I am playing a 4/4 line of that, so that my opponent either has to have some sort of a gust card to go around it, or they just straight up have to take a chance on getting KO'd. So that for a single prize Pokemon. So that is what I enjoy. So it's very, very straightforward. You hit them with Crobat Vmax, you switch, and if they either don't attack or they survive the flip, you just attach one more energy and do 180 damage. So the numbers work out very well. If you hit with 70, they're poisoned. So going into their turn, they have 80 damage. And if they survive, coming back to your turn, it has 90 damage. You hit for 180, that's 270 total, and they're still poisoned. So even if it's a Vmax Pokemon that has 280, going into their turn, it will knock them out. So if they survive the flip, you just attach an energy and KO them that way. Unless they're Vmax, then you have to do a second stealth poison and flip. But anyways, most of the time, I think a lot of people aren't playing VMAXs anymore. They're more into the Vs and V-Stars just because it's two prize Pokemon. So that's how we play the deck here, guys. Just so you know what we're looking for, we're looking at 3 Crobat Vs, 2 VMAXs, a 4/4 line of the Galarian Corsola and Cursola, 2 Dark Patch, 2 Energy Search, an Escape Rope, 4 Evo Incense, an Ordinary Rod, 4 Quick Ball, 2 Switch, a Temple of Sinnoh, 2 Training Courts, a Bird Keeper, 2 Boss, a Bruno, a Cheryl. I am playing 1 Cheryl in this deck because the VMAX is pretty tanky, and if you can heal while it's on the bench and then attach and use a Dark Patch, well, it's all ready to go for next turn. So that's why I have the Cheryl in there, just to help out with some heal. 3 Marnie, 3 Research, 2 Roxanne, 3 Air Balloons to keep switching back and forth from the Cursolas, 2 Full Face Guards to help with the VMAX, to help not get it knocked out, and 10 Energy. I was playing 8 energy, but for some reason I kept whiffing energy, so I decided to play 10. Even with the 2 energy search and the Dark Patch, I was constantly whiffing energy, so I was like, okay, we gotta fix this. Anyways, let's get into the matches here. I want to show you guys some good examples of this match. I absolutely love playing this match. The other day, I was playing against an Urshifu VMAX deck, and it totally KO'd my Galarian Cursola, flipped heads, boom, knocked out, and then I just kept getting heads. I think I flipped 2 heads that game, and then my VMAX finished off their next Pokemon. This deck also beat a Shadow Rider VMAX deck, obviously hitting for weakness with Crobat. So it's just, there's a lot of things you can do with this deck. Let's see. This deck does work better, obviously, on taking double and triple prizes for the Cursola that's being knocked out, especially having a VMAX on the bench ourselves. Anyways, we just have to attach and pass, that's fine. And it's just this deck obviously isn't going to work all the time. You could get very, very unlucky and flip tails on 3 Cursola Vmaxes and just, you know, what are you going to do? So it's just how you want to play it and how your luck goes. So anyways, let's attach, and they didn't do anything. So I think I'm just going to research. I need to get something in play. I don't want to switch into the Cursola just yet, so I'm just going to Venomous Fang just straight with the Crobat. I don't think that they're going to be doing 260 damage next turn. They could, but I'm trusting that they won't. So next turn we have multiple Cursolas we can go into. We can evolve into the Vmax. We can evolve the Galarian into the Cursola. So we'll be good to go. Actually, this I think we're just going to attach and just do the 180 damage to this Wartortle. Like, no need to switch. So let's evolve into the Galarian. Let's quick ball this energy for another one, and I'm actually gonna save that quick ball for a Crobat V. So Max Cutter, there we go. Now they have to do 250 damage, which I don't think they're gonna do. Cool, another Evo Incense, that's totally fine by me. So this is a fairly easy match. They didn't really get set up in time, unless, you know, they're gonna pop off later, but let's see. So they can put something on their bench. What are they going to put on their bench? I could boss it if it's 180 or less. Radiant Greninja. Let's attach. Let's Evo Incense. Let's quick ball away that for Crobat. Training Court. Temple of Sinnoh. And Crobat. They're not doing anything with their hand. I would hate to Marnie them into something good, but and I want to save the boss in hand, so now let's do Stealth Poison. And we can flip into the Cursola, just in case they pull out any shenanigans. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of the Training Court. It was very well utilized because of the quick balls, but I think Temple of Sinnoh will help us better. Plus, I don't want them getting waters back into their hand. So they're gonna Melanie to the... What is going on here? They're melaning to the Luminion? Okay. Okay, so they're using Miltank. Okay, that's fine. We have boss. We can boss up the Luminion. It's fine. And then we really only need to take one more prize. Yeah, this is more than fine. For some reason, I did not expect Miltank, but that's fine. That's really fine, guys. No worries. So we boss up their Luminion. Max Cutter. So one prize left. There's our second Vmax. they will rout us. But not enough to do anything to the Crobat Vmax. I'll poison the Miltank and switch into the Cursola, evolve the Vmax, probably Marnie them to get, hopefully, my second boss in hand for their Greninja. But as long as they stay poisoned with their Miltank, it's just a waiting game. They're either going to flip heads on the Cursola and get knocked out for my final KO, or they're just gonna get poisoned to death, or I boss them. So, oh, you know what? There we go. Escape rope. And we win. Alright, guys. So, I unfortunately didn't get to show you the flip portion of the video, but let's go into another deck here, or another match here, because yeah, my combo here is hit, switch, flip. So meaning you hit them, you switch with your bench Pokemon, the Galarian Cursola, and then if they KO it, you flip for your own KO. So hit, switch, flip. That's what I like to do. So I did not show any of the flipping, but that is fine. Hopefully we can do some this game. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so there's no way to get Crobat. Do we go first or second? I totally forgot. So we go second with Mew Vmax. Ooh, okay, guys. So Galarian Cursola isn't going to do anything because, let me see, I'm fairly certain the effect does not work on Fusion Strike energy. As long as it provides prevent all effects from your opponent's abilities done to this Pokemon. Yeah. So unfortunately, guys, we are not going to be able to knock them out with my Galarian Cursola. But luckily we played Dark, so if we get our Crobat built up enough, then we can do it that way. So next turn, they will be able to attack with their Mew VMAX, which is fine. I'm going to have to waste 2 different Galarian Cursolas because next turn I will only have 2 energy on me. I just hope they don't draw into a boss. Okay, so they didn't knock me out. Okay, so I will attach. I will, sure, let's evolve the one on the bench. I don't care. And, oh, there we go. And let's, oh, you know what? I should have training corded. No, that's fine, because I can training cord it into my hand after I Cursola, or after I Crobat V. Oh, you know what? This is fantastic, guys. Okay. Awesome. I drew fantastic here because I didn't use anything yet. I can totally max cutter them. Boom. I drew everything I needed to that game. I forgot about Dark Patch, but there we go. Okay. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by Vmaxes, which is fine. I don't need to do damage to it. I can poison it. I can go into the Cursola. Like, anything that doesn't have... Oh, they're gonna boss me. Why would they boss something with an air balloon on it? I think they realized they messed up. Okay, guys. Let's try one other match here. Hopefully we get a good one. Nobody's been able to pop off against this deck so far. And even have the option of attacking my Cursola. I've played this quite a bit where some people just straight up pass their turn because they don't have a gusting card and they don't want to chance their opponent or their active Pokemon being knocked out, and then I just retreat with the air balloon, attack them again, or max cutter them, and like sometimes they're too afraid. So that is the benefit of this deck, especially if they have like a Vmax Pokemon, then they might just straight up be like, it's not worth, trading potentially 3 prizes for 1. So we will see. Next turn they will probably knock out my let's get rid of a face guard. Crobat V. So Crobat for 1, unfortunately. Face guard, energy, Marnie. Okay. So apparently they liked that, but that's fine. Let's get... Oh, my other 2 Crobats are prized? Uh-oh, this is not good. Alright, guys. And we have no way of getting a Vmax. This is not good. Okay, Collapse Stadium doesn't do too much for us. Okay. Darn it. Okay, so they, I'm assuming, will grab the Vmax. And the bad thing about going up against a Sobble deck or any Inteleon line is just the ability to grab a Drizzile or an Inteleon and gust me up. Like, that's unfortunately something we're going to be playing against, which they might just do here. Okay. They grab a Level Ball, so they want their other Drizzile, I suppose? Okay. Okay, they didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Let's Evo Incense for the Vmax. Let's switch to it. And Stealth Poison. Switch into the Cursola. So we are top decking. That is very, very unfortunate because I don't even have any of my other 2 Crobat outs to draw more cards, so I just literally have to top deck a supporter. Like, that's... and maybe I can get a Crobat off the prizes if this Calyrex decides to hit my Galarian Cursola and potentially get knocked out from it. So unfortunately this is not the best, but we're definitely not out of it yet. I don't think that they can one-hit KO us because even with a choice belt they're only doing 260 because of my full face guard. So definitely not one-hit KOing us here. They haven't grabbed another Calyrex V yet, so they are for sure grabbing a boss here, though. They are not gonna chance. They're not gonna chance getting KO'd by my Cursola, and the Vmax gives them 3 prizes. So Well, I guess they could boss up the Galarian Cursola Basic, but I doubt it. I very, very much doubt it. Okay, so they are doing quick shooting as well. Oh, okay. They didn't even bother knocking out my Galarian. We can't do anything, so unfortunately that's a pass. Oh, they're just gonna knock out my Galarian Cursola with quick shooting. That's not good, guys. That's one way around it, I suppose. Yep. That's one way around it. That's one way. Okay. They're for sure gonna boss up my Crobat Vmax. And if I switch into it, they're just gonna KO it with quick shooting. Yep. Darn, darn, darn. Okay, guys, I don't have anything there. All right, let's retreat and hit him again. I mean, they're gonna knock it out. Why not? Force him to use the boss. Okay. Oh no. They drew the Radiant Halucha. Okay. This is not good, guys. We're probably gonna fall here because they're gonna boss me up to 250, 280 with the... Oh, if they have a choice belt, they might get me. Okay. How much are they doing? So 250, 280, but 260 because they minus. Yeah, they minus from the... Okay, so 2 quick shootings and we're dead. Energy surge. That is what we needed to stay alive in this game. Okay, guys. So we hit him here. In 2 turns, our Crobat Vmax will die. Well, probably next turn, honestly, because of the Inteleon. But we got... okay, cool. We got Crobat. We got the Crobat Vmax for next turn. We have Training Court to attach energy. We have the Galarian Cursola. Like, those were the best prizes we could have gotten. So, for sure, we are still alive. I don't know why they would hit us. Okay, I don't know why they would hit us. Oh, are they... Yeah, okay. I don't know why they would do the Vmax for quick shooting. That really doesn't make sense. Anyways. Okay. So we have 1 dark patch left. Let's Training Court. That was a misplay. I should have not done that until after. Yep. Darn it. Sorry, guys. Temple of Sinnoh. I will quick ball for Galarian Cursola. Alright, guys. Next turn, I play the Training Court. I grab my second Vmax. Are they grabbing boss, or what are they going to do? Probably boss. Yeah, there you go. Darn. Whew. So they're doing 120, 150, 180. Oh, no, they're doing 180 because of the... Oh, no. The Radiant Halucha doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Ugh, that's tough, though. That's tough. Okay. So, grab the Vmax. Training Court. Marnie. So we are 150 from dying. How many Okay, so they've played two boss, so it really just depends on if they have another boss. Let's go into the one without damage just to be safe. All right, guys, we'll see if they have boss, we lose. But they could hit if they KO this Galarian Cursola. How many boss have we used? No boss. So we still potentially have two boss ourselves. Oh, darn it. Okay. Oof, I might want a Cheryl. But I would need... Okay. Why would they do that? Okay. Okay. That's why. Okay, are they going to grab boss? If they have a third boss in their deck, we're toast. It does too much damage. What do they grab? They can't do an escape rope. I'll just go into the other Cursola. Oof, they're going to Roxanne me. But I think they already played... I think they already played a supporter this turn. I think it was Marnie, yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. This is fairly... Oof, quick shooting. Now, if I know... Okay. What are they going to do? Are they going to just Aqua Bullet the other... Okay, so they didn't Aqua Bullet the other Cursola. Flip? Oh, tails. Darn it, darn it. Okay. I can't... I have to just attach the energy. Bruno for 7. Let's Ordinary Rod. They're saying, oof, that's close, but I guess they have a Melanie in hand and the Vmax, so nothing we can do here, just knock them out and that's it. Yeah, with 130, they have to have a Melanie in hand. Like, I don't know why they would say good game. Melanie, Vmax. Nope. Drizzile, not quite yet. Grab the Vmax, grab the Melanie. What are you doing? Yep, they're grabbing the Vmax. Yep, and then grab the Melanie. Yeah, the Inteleon line is just really, really tough to beat because they can just grab literally whatever they need at whatever time. And as you saw here, it would have potentially helped if we got heads on that, but we would have been 2 prizes. They probably would have sent up a Sobble, and then we would have gotten down to 1 prize. Well, I don't know. Maybe. We could have, then if they sent up a Sobble, we could have just done the poison and switch into the other Galarian Cursola. So it's tough. But, you know, sometimes you get unlucky. You can't really say what would have happened. But hopefully you guys liked this video. You guys liked the deck. I really, really like playing this deck, even if we lose. But, you know, just the wacky flips and stuff, just So if you liked this deck, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel for other videos like this. It's the it's the Machamp King. You can find me all over the place. You can even find me on Twitter and stuff like that. I'm in a bunch of Facebook groups. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, support me any way you can so I can keep making these videos. And until next time, see you later.